Once it was a gathering for free-spirited bohemians where anything goes. Now it's become a festival of social media influencers and celebrities. Burning Man is a unique counterculture event that takes place in the Black Rock Desert in Nevada. But this year, some of its artwork has been put on display in what can only be described as slightly more genteel surroundings. Navtej Johal went to have a look.
In the heat of the Nevada desert, they come in their tens of thousands. Burning Man, an annual arts and cultural gathering which first began more than 30 years ago, creates a temporary city in the Black Rock Desert. It's renowned for its huge sculptures, parties, and what it calls a focus on radical self-expression. It is, in every way, thousands of miles from here. Chatsworth House in the Peak District is the home of the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire. And they've decided to share the grounds for a while with some of Burning Man's most eye-catching attendees.
Burning Man wanted to put some of their art at Chatsworth in a park in a different landscape to what it's used to, and of course we were thrilled because we love doing new things, and we've always done new things, because I can see it out of my window. And
out of your bedroom window?
Yes, I can see it, and so at the moment this is the favourite, but it'll change. You know, when I get to know the other ones better, it'll change. You ask me in a month, it'll be something different.
Well, this is the first time that any artwork from Burning Man has been in the UK, and although this landscape is more used to sheep and deer, for the next 6 months it'll be home to creatures like this. Benjamin Langholtz has recreated a recent artwork he featured at Burning Man for Chatsworth using locally quarried stone.
As soon as I got here, I sort of had this idea for this spiral and this upwards movement. I like to build at scale and bring a little bit of the idea of like risk and responsibility. Like, who is responsible for the fact that you start walking higher and higher? I think it's you. Some people think it's health and safety of Chatsworth.
There will be 12 installations in total, ranging from bears made of pennies to a military jet with hand-blown glass flowers, all of them free for the public to visit. But not everyone seems convinced that the desert and Derbyshire can work together.
I'm sure there's better places for it, but...
Tough crowd.
Yeah, sorry to be negative, but you did ask.
It's like it's a really cool juxtaposition, isn't it? Like new with the old.
So I'm impressed with it. I think it's a bit strange that they've got it here, to be honest.
I think it's a bit strange.
Yeah. Well, because they have it in the desert and everybody's kind of...
It's true that Burning Man has a reputation for hedonism, but the organisers say there's more to it than that.
Ultimately, it's a place of making and creative expression. And for some people, the easy thing is to say, hey, somebody's naked at Burning Man. It's a pretty simple and not that interesting way to think about something as special as Black Rock City.
Can you imagine yourself ever going to visit Burning Man?
In theory. In practice, I'm not too keen on camping.
In the meantime, the Duke is hoping plenty will be keen to welcome Chatsworth's latest guests. Navtej Johal, BBC News.